Hello and welcome back to the 3am talks with our dumbasses, but it's not 3am, it's actually 3:37 p.m. I know, right? Us recording at an appropriate time. How funny. I'm joined by some of my co-hosts, Matt
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
and Nick.
General Kenobi.
Unfortunately, Emily's feeling a bit crook, so she's sat out this episode. So we've got ourselves a special guest.
Yes, we do. We do indeed. We have the one, the only, the OG Bone Man with us here today.
What's happening?
Say
What's
hello.
happening?
How are we doing today, Bowman?
Yeah, not too bad. My nose just got runny as I was about to talk, so I had some
Oh.
shit drip onto my mouth, so a bit of flavour. But yeah. Look, I've actually been looking up some ways to see if I can fall asleep quickly because I've been pretty tired recently.
Look, you
Yeah,
should
yeah.
know the one way to get yourself out right quick.
Are we talking Rohypnol, or are we talking talk shit to my dad and see how hard he can hit me?
And this is why we had him.
Fuck's sake, dude. They both work.
We can mix them up, you know. Mix and match.
See which one's gonna be
Take
there first.
both, talk absolute shit.
So we're taking Rohypnol talk absolute shit to your dad.
See which one wins.
I wish I was a facial, not a fucking creep boy. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. How have your weeks been, guys?
Yeah, good.
It's been
I got
unproductive.
fat shit earlier today, so pretty good, eh?
Happy
Well,
that school
we're
is
in the-
officially finished.
Yeah, we're in the school holidays now, and
You know those dense shits?
Yeah.
We're
How
sitting here. Yeah, school holidays are over.
How
Nobody
dense-
bones. You're about a dense shit.
No, but like it's like those ones that like you know like with normal shits, right? They're light, and you'll do like 3 or 4, right? This one, it's just like it's around
one
the same like
single log.
length, but it comes out heavy, and like it makes sure it makes
It's
its presence
compact.
known, right? When it's compact. When it hits that water, man, there's just like a dunk. Like you get a bit of it's like those Japanese
okay,
toys
okay.
that clean your ass. It's perfect.
fucking hell.
I've been taught the way of the Jedi. So before you go shit, you drop in like 2 pieces of toilet paper into the water,
Oh,
Nice.
and it eliminates splashback.
but you guys don't like?
fucking smart.
Man, I like the little fucking bum tickle.
No, you break the surface tension, and therefore it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Actually, kind of
Yeah,
smart.
I discovered this on Bantor because I threw a whole shit ton of toilet paper down and it kind of got like jammed.
And I may or may not have
Oh, my
fucking
man was
clogged the
science.
toilet. It's a great start to an
Alrighty,
episode.
let's get
What's
on
our
topic for
what's
today.
our topic for today, boys?
I believe this is the one podcast, due to Emily not being here, we have made the smart decision to not talk about anything serious and have a fuck around. So,
So this is
One
the
of our-
boys cast,
this is the boys podcast.
the boys podcast.
3 a.m.
Girls are free to
The boys
listen.
casting
3am
couch.
boys podcast, except it's 3 p.m.
So, today we're talking about fast food tier lists,
And Minecraft
probably
parodies.
Minecraft parodies, and then whatever else comes up on the agenda.
So probably we'll get 5 minutes of each of those and a shit ton of fucking sidetracked.
Matt, do you mean the gay agenda?
The
Uh,
ultimate Cards Against Humanity card, the gays.
The homosexuals are taking over.
Okay, if you guys, if I give you 2 options here,
Homosexuality.
Red Rooster or KFC, which one are you picking?
If anybody
KFC.
says Red Rooster,
KFC.
if anybody says Red Rooster, I'm teleporting you back to World War II and making sure you're dead center of Hiroshima. Like there's no chance, bro.
Yeah, look, all I have to give KFC, as long as they do the chips right, will always be good.
mhm.
I'm not-
Can I say
it's-
something?
Yeah.
I saw this
That does it wrong.
one, with a Red Rooster employee. I was talking to one of them, like one of my old friends, and they were talking about this one week, and in that whole week, their restaurant only made $7.
I don't fucking
That's
doubt
it
that
for the
at all.
whole week.
I
And
really
it's
don't
like-
doubt that.
And I was like, bro, it's because they're so shit.
Where does that paycheck come from?
I don't know. I'm so surprised
The
Hungry
government?
Jacks hasn't gone under.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
money
Red
laundering.
Rooster.
It's fucking money laundering.
Probably.
I work next to a Red because I work at Macca's. There's a Red Rooster right next
Oh
to
wait,
me.
do you work at the one that's
Probably
next to
shouldn't dox
Anaconda?
me. Yeah, the one next to
Okay,
Anaconda.
I know what that is. I know what that is.
But anyway, so there's a Red Rooster next to us, and basically every day what we get, so we'll have like maybe 20 cars in drive-through at once. When you look over to Red Rooster, they'll have 2.
There's 2 people that just don't want to wait and just want
The
their
two,
food
yeah,
now.
the people that they just go there, and they probably just don't go back.
Mm.
I'm not saying Macca's is better. I'm just saying it's the better alternative. Like,
Also,
I'm not
like
saying it's better.
KFC.
It's just it's better.
I fucking love KFC, but the nuggets, the nuggets are Colonel's nuggets are a little bit under par.
yeah.
I mean, with the supercharged sauce though, that shit slaps.
Yeah.
Charged sauce.
It's good.
I'm gonna keep it real though.
What about?
Hungry Jack's chips? Best chips.
I don't know, man. It depends because like they get really so like I guess it's the same with most chips. So like Macca's chips, they go cold after 2 minutes.
Yeah. Macca's chips get too cold. KFC
Yeah.
chips are always too undercooked. No one's eaten from Red Rooster long enough to know what their chips are like. Hungry Jack's
Actually,
chips are
Can I,
always
can I
too
say,
salty.
with Red Rooster, the one time I had Red Rooster chips, they were actually really good.
Probably
Oh,
because they
well,
have the actual.
like-
Probably because they have enough time to cook them right.
Yeah. Like it was like the once in a blue moon where I was at a party and then someone rocked up with Red Rooster chips and I tried some, and they're actually really good. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. Have you guys tried like more obscure ones? Like once someone got Jimmy Grandson was actually like it was
Oh, yeah,
fucking
Jimmy-
good.
yeah.
Snitz
bro.
chips.
Oh, Snitz chips are good. Snitz chips
Yeah,
are
I remember when
good.
Ash came to
Chips.
school one day and we bought like two packets of them. Matt and I just scoffed down the whole thing.
Oh, we did. We just
Fucking
we went to
random.
town.
So good, man.
But those chips are they're
Okay,
the
let's
they're the
keep it-
best chips.
Let's keep it real though. The local chippy near our school is fucking ass.
Oh, which
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Ringwood East or Bedford Road?
That's true.
Bever Road.
Yeah,
Bever Road's
it's-
fucking ass. The chips are so shit.
No, but it's like yeah, no, it's fucked, but it's,
but no, it's fucked.
well,
It's
no,
good.
it's like the $4 minimum is like 5 times what you get at Macca's.
True. That's the only real. That's the only real benefit for him.
Yeah, exactly. No, Ando, he once spent like it was the last lesson of the entire year, and he spent like $20 for the whole class, and he came in with a fucking feast of chips, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's cool. Though.
Okay. Here's the real question here. Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Pizza
Neither,
Hut,
bro.
Domino's.
Local fucking pizza.
Sorry, out of those two, yeah, Pizza Hut. But if I had to pick somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
Yeah, no,
I've got a local called Bubba's Pizza.
Oh,
and
Bubba's.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
Bubba's
the
is always good.
best.
No, you go
Like-
to the local places because they're always
Yeah.
like
Mm.
actual people that know how to make pizza.
And it's cheaper. It tends to be cheaper as well. There's a place called Crust, bro. It's vegan pizza. I'm talking like $30 for a pizza, man. It was the most expensive shit. My dad,
What the
if my,
fuck?
my sister brought a vegan friend over one day, and my dad and we're like, okay, we'll get pizza. And my sister was like, oh, there's this place called Crust. Go there, get some vegan pizza. My dad came back so pissed off. He just like the second like the vegan friend was out of the room, he was just like, we're never going back there. $60 for 2 pizzas, a fucking joke. It's like Christ.
Wait,
What the
60 fucking-
fuck?
$60, man.
$30 a pizza.
That's
is
because Crust
just-
is a
That's
proper.
like gourmet.
That's because Crust is a proper restaurant.
Yeah, but in all fairness, though, like I understand it was like gourmet, but it was literally just like it tasted half decent, but there was basically like a little bit of cheese, one slice of because we got one it was like a Hawaiian or whatever. It was something different, but it was
One
like
piece
basically
of pineapple.
one slice of ham, bro. And, like that was like
Shit.
the entire pizza. It was like it tasted half decent because obviously like it was well made, but I'd still much prefer like a local joint.
Okay, here's the
Yeah.
here's the real test, Bones. Would you prefer to eat that pizza from Crust or a frozen Hawaiian from Woolies?
Okay, I'm about to sin, man. I can't eat frozen pizza.
Oh, why
You
not?
can't?
Why not?
Can't do it. I just cold pizza. I can't ingest, bro. Like most cold shit. I really can't eat. If it's
No,
like
no, no,
Fucking
no,
eat it
no.
up.
No, you heat it up,
You
Bones.
fucking put it in the
Oh,
oven
okay.
and heat it up.
Oven pizza. Oven
I know people
pizza.
that actually eat like cold or frozen pizza. I actually know people that do
No,
that.
no, that's fucked.
I mean, I'll if I have pizza for dinner like the night before and the next morning, I'll have it cold when it's left over.
Nah, bro. I still eat that
I have
shit
it
up. I
cold,
can't
it's
eat cold
good.
Pizza.
Am I paying?
I cannot do cheese that is melted and then re-solidified. That shit
Yeah.
just tastes ass.
I can eat it, but I prefer hot pizza like 10 times.
Yeah, like hot pizza is
Yeah,
so much fucking better.
I like cold pizza.
Shut the
I'll-
fuck
I'll,
up,
like,
Matt.
I mean, in the mornings, like if I have the chance to reheat it, I probably won't because one, I can't be fucked.
Probably
Two,
got a
obviously
hangover.
it's cold. I don't get hangovers.
Lucky shit.
He's
Matt
too
can't get
big for
drunk,
it.
bro. He cannot get drunk.
Yeah.
Man. I mean,
It's
I'm trying to get the guy.
it's
It doesn't
immune.
work.
I feel I've become like. I think I said it on another podcast. I think it took like 35 standards around about there, and that's
Shit,
that's
way
like the
too much
tip.
alcohol. What the fuck?
Yeah, it takes a lot.
I think I have to like.
Dude, you should just give him a bottle of vodka and he'll still be perfectly sober. What the fuck?
I'll scull that whole thing and start
Skull
doing
like a
reps,
beer.
start pushing it ups and I just have a fun time.
Fucking skull it like a beer. What the fuck? Okay.
I mean,
if you okay, let's say this.
That's so much.
Yeah, okay, let's say this right.
Okay, maybe it's not 35.
You-
I might put it as exaggeration. It's a lot. Okay.
Fucking hell,
Yeah,
bro, I
yeah.
just can't do my fucking shit.
30,
Okay.
yeah, no, 35 is a
Yeah.
fair bit.
Let's just keep cutting off, Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Our podcast is full of cut-offs. We all cut each other off all the time.
So anyway,
Anyways, so
fucking hate my vibe.
Oh, wait, Mitch, what are you saying?
Anyways, oh wait, on the whole like Domino's Pizza Hut thing,
Fucking
one
hell.
of my friends got employed at Pizza Hut, right? And he was like, on the first day of work, they just threw me into it. Like they didn't train me or anything. Like they literally just threw him into the kitchen, and they were like, "Okay, make pizza." And he was like, "What the fuck?" Like they
So
don't.
shit.
True.
Yeah,
mate.
there's
That's
no
like a
training
efficiency
whatsoever.
100.
I don't know if it's like different at different locations, but he said he just got to the first day on the job and they just wanted him to do it.
Yeah, my mum and dad used to both work at Pizza Hut, and they're just like they're talking about stories where it's like, oh, when you had the nice boss on, they'd like let you make pizzas for dinner and shit. So you just make your own custom pizza. You're throwing like
That would
3
be
times as many
awesome.
anchovies.
Bruh.
Fuck the olives, shit like that.
Anchovy.
Anchovies?
Yeah, anchovies.
Who just,
Ew.
bro, Mitch?
Ew.
Mitch,
What the fuck?
man, bro, I like. I
Look, I
don't believe in
respect
God, man, but I hope he
anchovies, but on
smites you
pizza?
down.
Anchovies on pizza is fucking delicious.
It's
Anchovies
really.
in the sea are
No.
disgusting anyway. I wouldn't want them on a pizza, bro.
All it is just slightly salty, and it's fucking
Slightly,
beautiful.
bro. Oh my, that is the like. That's
The most understatement thing I think I've ever
Okay, I've
heard.
had like Chinese dishes where they've been used well, but I've never had them on like. Well, I had them like once and it was fucking disgusting. I don't want anchovies on pizza.
Alright, your taste buds are fucked.
No,
What do you mean, bro?
no,
What?
they're really not.
You just ate ground salt. What's your what do you mean?
Oh, you're the minority here.
No, not
Yeah.
anymore. But yeah, okay. Let's say this right. Your parents are just like, they can't be fucked to cook, right? And they go to you and you say, we're gonna get takeout. What are you gonna ask for?
A zinger box.
A zinger box?
Yeah, zinger
Yeah,
box.
so you're going to
Wow.
you guys are both going to KFC?
Yep.
Zing on.
You reckon you can Uber
Zing
Eats
on.
like cocaine?
Uber Eats
That's not
edibles.
Uber.
It's
That's
called
not
like
Uber Eats.
dealer deals or whatever.
Dealer deals. Dealer steals.
Dealer on wheels. I don't know.
Wheeling and dealing.
What would you have, Bones, if you could order something?
Go bucket.
Cool bucket.
How many, Bones? How many?
Singular.
Shut the fuck up. What are you really getting?
I don't know, man. Like
Two number
you
nines.
gotta like.
Number
Number
nine.
nine.
A number 6 with
I'd probably
extra
get like hungry. I'd
dip.
probably get something from
2
Hungry
number
Jacks. Man, okay?
7s.
Mm.
One
Probably
with
like a Hungry Jack's
cheese.
burger and
and a
a
large
caramel
soda.
shake.
Oh, on Hungry Jack's, what are we thinking about the Big Jack?
Bro, apparently it tastes like ass. I've
Mm.
heard that it's
Does it?
Night burger?
Travi Patty.
Travis Scott Fortnite burger. But I like how Macca's sued them. It's suing Hungry Jack's. And Hungry Jack's reaction to that was to update their ad and go, so some American burger is suing Hungry Jack's because some company is suing Hungry Jack's because apparently the Big Jack is too much like some American burger. But actually, the Big Jack has 25% more Aussie beef. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck is this? It's so
advertising
not
done right.
fair.
That's what it
This
is.
is the first time it's happened. This happened over in America, and Mac has lost the right. I'm pretty sure to the name Big Mac.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there
Wow.
was like also this one time where they got like 100 people called Ronald McDonald to say they hate like Big Macs or something like that.
Nice. This is
Oh
beautiful.
no, I think it was like
Call your Ronald
Some-
McDonald's.
it was like some other company getting them to eat their burger. It's like Ronald McDonald eats like I don't know Hungry Jacks or whatever. Like it wasn't Hungry Jacks, but it was one of
Burger
those.
King.
Burger King.
Who the fuck
Hungry
would think
Jack.
Hungry Jack's is the original Burger King? Go fuck yourself.
Well, I'm pretty sure Hungry Jack's is like the because it comes from the same company as
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're both the
Yeah.
same company. The only reason it's called Hungry Jack's because Burger King was already a copyright.
Well, if it's from the same company.
No, they're literally the same. They are the same company.
Yeah, no, it's from the same parent company. Yeah.
What about, speaking of fast food, have you guys tried the Taco Bell in Glen Waverley, I believe?
Nah, dude, never had Taco Bell.
It's
No, I
there's
haven't tried it yet. Is it good?
yeah. I don't know, I haven't tried it either, but it just,
Had your ass
I've had
the
people
other
that
day
have tried
after.
it. And then I've had people try it and say it's actually pretty good.
Oh, I mean the Americans like it, so
Mm.
Yeah, but the Americans like a lot of other things that are very questionable.
I was gonna say that.
Like, you know, hiding Snickers bars and ARs. Things like that, you know? Classic way to sneak candy into school. Fuck, I called it candy. I feel disappointed in myself.
Oh, Mitch.
I don't even know why. No, they actually call chocolate candy though, don't
What
they?
the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's bro. Man,
Okay,
that's,
that's-
They call it candy bars. Like a
fucking
chocolate
hate
bar.
that.
makes sense.
I hate
Yeah.
that more than I already hate the fact they use
Doesn't
candy instead
compute
of
for me.
lollies. And there's summer
Macca's has
ones.
two flavors. They have like raspberry and they have
Nah,
Coke.
when they have their summer ones.
This is the
We have-
mixer ones.
We have I'll name them all. So we've got Coke, raspberry, mango, lime, vanilla, grape, mango. I've already said mango.
Are you talking about the frozen flavors?
Yeah, the
Like
frozen
the-
Yeah,
flavors.
no.
Yeah,
They've done
every
a lot,
single-
but it's like they're all
Every
fun.
single time I've been to a Macca's in the last 2 months and asked one of those, they don't have them. Everyone says we don't do
Yeah,
those
it's-
anymore.
Oh, our Mac still doesn't.
Yeah,
But
no,
I like.
I feel like the Macca's those flavors taste the same, whereas like the KFC ones,
Oh,
they
the
taste
KFC ones are so
distinctly different.
unique.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Why don't we just go like
KFC
7-Eleven then?
Yeah, 7-Eleven's.
True, 7-Eleven.
I prefer 7-Eleven over them.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7-Eleven ones are the originals, of course. It's
But the
best.
Mountain Dew, the frozen Mountain Dew at KFC is awesome.
It's kind of like somehow creamy almost with it too.
And the raspberry one that they have was actually pretty good.
I haven't actually had the raspberry one or the
It's
fucking
really
Pepsi one.
sweet, but once you have that
Creamy.
sweetness, it's really good.
Yeah, no, I ordered the raspberry one so many times.
I'm still
Yeah, I
stuck
only
on
really have the
saying
Mountain Dew
creamy
one.
to a frozen drink, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's fucking weird, but it kind of is though.
He likes
Yeah,
the
big
cream.
girl. You like
Dude,
that's she's kind
cream.
of creamy, dog.
Cream.
Cream.
What other fast food joints can we compare?
Ah, fucking hell.
Well, we don't have that many in Australia. Like we've got like the
Yeah,
small
we
ones,
really don't.
yeah, but,
Yeah, not really. Not like fucking.
Oh,
I
we
America
don't
have
where
think
it's
the
like-
severe
Yeah.
amount that America has. Like, I was watching a
Same though.
YouTube video, and there's like over 50. There's so many.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh
like
wait,
one of
wait,
those-
wait.
You
We've
guys
forgotten.
been to a
We've forgotten a
Wendy's,
big one. We've forgotten a big one. Subway.
Oh,
Subway
Is that
slaps.
fast food? Would you count? Wait, is that
Subway.
Yeah,
count that
Yeah,
as fast
it's fast food.
you can get it as fast food.
Yeah.
Fucking shouldn't have played this fast. Will that still count?
Wait, but what about Wendy's?
Oh,
Wendy's is an ice cream
Oh,
shop.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It is, but if you're counting Subway, a sandwich shop.
True.
but sandwich is like sandwich. Like that's like
The-
fast food. I feel
Yeah,
like
but they're
Subway,
like
its main
franchised.
thing-
They're franchised.
True.
Well, I was thinking was
Okay,
Wow.
right, here's the comparison: Donut King or Wendy's.
Donut King.
I haven't.
I've never had Donut King, to be honest.
Donut King is awesome.
We just doxed ourselves like three times.
We've done it 4 times actually.
Oh, bruh.
Remember we were talking about the The fish and chip shop that's near us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
technically those are two separate incidents there because it was two separate places. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
have to
whoops.
I
bleep
live
that
on
one.
43 Aberdeen Road,
You gonna
Uh,
bleep that?
London, New Jersey,
Don't
Kansas.
don't believe that. Keep
won't
it in.
believe that,
It's,
thank you.
it's probably actually someone's address. Next thing you know, someone's gonna rock up to their house like, "Hey, are you guys? Hey, are
Someone's
you
gonna rock up with a shotgun.
like
Well,
2
I mean,
years
it
down
is.
the line when you guys got like a 2 million subscriber.
That's funny. That's funny, Bones. Us with subscribers.
You're 35. You're on your way.
35.
We're on
Yeah,
our
it's
way.
like
Hold
only
on,
like
Good
that's
worse
that's
than I
35
thought.
more than 0 if you do the maths there.
That's
I love
35
to be
times.
stereotypical, Nick, but you kind of like I'm
I love
just
that's 35
positive.
times more than one.
Hey,
It
at
is,
least he's
though.
got positivity. Alrighty.
multiple things really.
I'm not editing this podcast now. I hope you realize.
It's just raw.
You got to bleep out the names at least.
No, I'm gonna give it to one of you guys to bleep out.
Give it to
Bruh.
Emily. Emily didn't contribute that much.
Yeah.
True, actually, we could probably do
This
that.
Oh,
Hey,
she
we know
might
you
actually
had
do
nothing to
it.
do with this, so we're gonna make you have something to do with this.
If she's feeling better about by the end of the week, she might actually.
I mean, come on, I've already done 2 of them. She's done 1. It's one of you guys' turns.
Yeah, dumb guy.
Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Turn.
you.
Bro, you do it.
I'm just gonna like edit everybody out so it's just me.
yeah.
Whenever you guys talk, aren't you like actual like shitting sounds of?
I kind of don't doubt that you'd do that, to be honest with you.
Hey man, imaginatory? Is that a word? Yeah, that's a word. Oh, why the fuck? I feel so
You're a
stupid.
visionary.
Visionary.
He's a visionary man.
Interior
Oh,
Interior cleaning.
alligator.
No lyrics here, bro.
no lyrics here, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Alright, speaking of lyrics, Minecraft parodies.
What's your favorite one?
Minecraft, yes.
Hold on,
Might as well, move on.
What's your top 3 nostalgia-based parodies? You could say.
Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, of course, yep.
Um,
I would say
Don't-
TNT.
Oh yes.
Mine diamonds.
yeah, and my diamonds.
But that's too new to be considered nostalgic. Let's keep it
What do you
real.
mean? That's not new. That was brought out so long ago, wasn't it?
No, dude,
Yeah,
that's like only like 3 years old or some shit.
Is it? No
Oh.
way.
Yeah, it's
I
only
don't
like 3
think
years
Someone
old.
fact check this. Someone
Yeah,
fact
I'm
check
actually
this.
looking it up now. I have to
Don't
back,
mind it,
you know.
know it.
Oh.
That was pretty good.
Don't, yeah, that was a good one. How many?
Let's
Do
see,
you guys still
let's see.
play Minecraft like often?
Not as much.
Alright,
anymore. I don't know.
yeah, no, November
You know-
2016 is when Mine Dome was released.
You guys
That's,
talking
that's
Minecraft?
4 years.
That's 4 years ago, but it's not like what we're talking about, because we're talking about like 2012 type shit. We're talking about
Yeah, yeah,
2010 type shit.
The Yogscast stuff, that was.
Oh yeah, the Yogscast stuff was always a fucking banger.
Was it I'm a dwarf or?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a dwarf and I'm
Diggy hole, diggy hole.
Diggy,
Diggy.
diggy
Oh, we can't
hole.
sing it.
yeah.
We can't sing it.
Too bad.
Yeah, we can, bro. It's fine. Well, the Tobuscus ones, man.
Oh
don't-
yeah,
don't
I
get
just
Matt
bring my
started.
sword, yes, my
Don't get
diamond
Matt started.
sword. You could not afford for my diamond sword. Just all Tobuscus songs in general are just such bangers.
I remember his honest. Was it honest trailers or whatever?
Yeah,
They were good as, bro.
they were awesome. R.I.P. Tobuscus, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad.
Probably
it got
shouldn't have drug
cancelled.
raped his ex.
Yikes.
We should like get a crowdfunded investigation into it to see if he actually did anything.
Yeah,
Well, I think
'cause she-
I don't think he raped her, but I think he may have drugged her. I don't think he. Yeah, I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, that's the thing. We don't
Yeah,
know. We
just,
should,
just
like,
he
find
only
out.
drugged her, guys. Don't worry, he's fine.
Well, I'm just saying. I'd rather get drugged than not have a cock in my ass when I wake up.
Understandable, but what if he just did it
we
quick?
we probably should be joking about rape, but yep.
Yeah, probably not. That's
I'm
exactly what
not
got cut
joking
out
about
last
it.
time.
I'm just being realistic here.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough.
I don't think
I'd rather be drugged than not get raped. If that like.
Understandable. What about Minecraft series? Whose Minecraft series did you watch the most?
Anything from
That
Ant Venom.
was Fucking that Stampy one.
Oh yeah,
Amazing
all these
World or
fucking
something like that.
300 and something episodes.
I used to watch Pat and Jen, I think it is.
Oh my god, bro!
The mystery
yeah.
blocks. used to
Popular
watch that.
MMOs.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's
I
it.
to watch,
watched the Yogscast Tech It series like 5 times.
Oh
okay.
yeah, did you ever see the Agrarian Skies one?
Oh no, I don't think I did.
No, I love the lore in the Yogscast because it's like the whole Duncan Clone thing, and then Shin is like, "Oh yeah, like we did that thing on like Magic Cops or something like that, and he's like, "What? What?
Mm.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro?" And he's like, "What? We filmed this series like 2 weeks ago." And he's like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Yeah, somehow they actually managed to not have continuity errors, unlike us.
Oh my god, bro! I used to watch this Minecraft YouTube channel. I can't remember what the it's called Meat Wagon 22.
Meat wagon.
Oh no. He had a mate he played with, which I usually you always win. That's what it was. It was called the you always win channel, and there was like two of them, and he always played Minecraft. I always watched their things, but bro, I never even thought about his name, Meat Wagon 22. God, bro, that's
Back in childhood, it just doesn't look weird. It just
I
looks
never thought
normal.
about it. It seems right, you know.
It's just a meat wagon. What's so wrong with it?
Meat wagon.
Sounds like me. Sounds like Matt. Sorry, not Mitch. Mitch is flat ass, bro.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bruh. Everyone else, I'm guessing everyone else will watch the PewDiePie's Minecraft
Yeah, I watched the
series.
start.
I only watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch
I watched a couple of them.
I watched the whole thing. It was
I
awesome.
watched
I
a
loved
little
it.
bit of it, but it kind of got a bit too painful for me to watch after like the
I
first
think-
3 episodes.
The problem I found with Minecraft, like as I got older, is that like I'm getting really bored of it.
Yeah, I'm kind
'Cause,
of
like,
bored of
it's-
it too.
Because out of pure respect, like I understand, like I could buy a PC set up and I could play mods. Because like mods are for a lot of people, I feel like mods would be the thing that keeps them going.
Yeah,
'Cause,
exactly.
like vanilla Minecraft is only so fun, but like when you think of it, like if you're not as much of a creative person as some other people, like I know with when it comes to my builds, they're pretty simplistic. Sometimes I'll do something which I think is pretty cool, but most of the times it's pretty boring shit.
It's
Pretty
just a
like,
cube with an
it's
extra
pretty,
cube stuck to the side of it
detailed.
now.
but
Yeah.
well, I know like the second I lose any like creative initiative, I guess that's probably the wrong thing to say, but like it just gets really boring for me.
Yeah,
If there's
that's
nothing
when
I
the
want to
world
build,
dies.
because the adventure of Minecraft, it's only fun for a couple of times. There isn't really much to it.
Yeah.
Like before the Nether update, sorry, the second best armor was the first armor set you typically got, and like I don't know about you, but that's a pretty flawed system. There's a lot of armor sets in it. You can't even really get chainmail. I don't know what the point of it is.
Yeah.
Leather is just
Fucking useless.
shit.
And there's
It's-
no point. There's no point using it. You may as well just be saving the leather for something useful.
An iron you can get in about like 10
10
minutes. You can get
Yeah,
enough
and
iron.
dyeing leather was like it was cool, but also you never use leather, so
Yeah, it was. You might put like a full dyed armor set on a
On an
on
arm
a
stand.
little armor stand, and
just
that's
for
it.
the
That's
look of it.
as
Yeah,
much as
just
I
a
probably
little
use
bit
it
of an
for.
extra detail to your building, but you're not gonna actually fucking use it.
I think
Yeah.
the Ender City or the End City was a huge step in like the right direction. But,
Yeah, true, it was.
and then they kind
After
of
the end.
added something to the Nether as well. But like it almost feels like it's overdue.
Mhm.
And I understand they don't want to change too much because obviously like older
Yeah, it's
players,
established.
it's nostalgia. But the thing is, like from a game sense, if it was any other game, it would have failed.
Yeah, let's keep it real. If a new game was released with what Minecraft had just a few updates ago, it would fucking flop.
Like I'm on like the Aether is something which I'm still confused why it isn't in Minecraft, bro. It is like everybody wants
It's
it.
so fleshed out. Why the fuck isn't it?
I'm pretty sure they brought one of the Aether
They
developers.
did. They brought the Aether developer into
Yeah.
The
yeah, the
So it's, and I understand like console Minecraft is really hard to actually do stuff about because it's written in like C++ or whatever compared to
no,
Yeah.
it's the other way around.
is it the other way?
PC Minecraft is so much harder to do shit in because it's all written in spaghetti code. Because when they were
It's
writing it,
written in
they were just
Yeah.
amateurs. They weren't actually like proper coders. So all the shit they've written is fucking messy as hell, and it's in JavaScript, which is 2 nails in the coffin.
Yeah, isn't that why they have two versions though?
Yeah, combined with the fact that most consoles now don't really run JavaScript all that well. That's
Yeah.
why they have 2 versions of it.
I wish they brought in mods to console Minecraft.
I mean, did Far Cry? Far Cry did that, right? Sorry, not Far Cry.
No,
Fallout.
Skyrim
Fallout and
Fallout.
Skyrim did
Bethesda did that. But I just like, well, Bethesda's gone to shit now, so like I really
Yeah.
Fucking 76.
But,
Holy shit.
But even before that, no, Bethesda was on the fall like way before 76.
True,
though.
yeah. The second they re-released Skyrim for the third time.
Fallout 4 was like, in all fairness, it really isn't that good of a game. Like it's the story's like shit, the graphics are shit.
Did you play 76?
I didn't play 76. I'm talking about 4.
I mean, yeah, but did you play any 76?
No, I didn't.
I played a little
have.
bit of 76.
I
It was a
played
cool
it.
concept, but it was kind of shittily
I
executed
I
entirely.
kept calling it 69 when it got announced.
I played it, and then I think I spent the first hour doing the thing, and I got bored instantly. Like I spent a couple of hours on it,
Yeah,
but
same.
it was just bored. Like you just do the first thing, and then you run out of ammo, and then I was running around. I had no ammo, I couldn't find any, doing nothing.
Yeah, it was kind of shitty for me too, because like I had a fucking cool ass weapon. I don't remember what it was. It was probably like some fucking Remington
Dildo launcher.
870 shotgun, but I had no fucking ammo for it, so it was useless.
Mm-hmm.
I was running around with this sick fucking looking weapon, and
But no
I
ammo.
couldn't do shit with it. I had to pull out my fucking shitty little pistol every time.
Yeah, it flopped, and it's kind of shit. Now, like it was $100 game, and now you see the EB games for like $2.
$5.
Oh, it's like $2. I saw it there for $2. Same with Anthem.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
Anthem flopped.
I
fucking
bought that.
hard.
I bought
played
that for
the demo.
$100.
Everybody knew it was gonna flop, man.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know why he did that, bro.
I did.
Yeah,
see,
it just looked
I
like
did
it was
it.
gonna flop.
I bought it when I wasn't paying attention to what everyone else was doing. I kind of was just like in my own space, and I was like, yeah. I get to fly around. I
It's
played
like,
the demo.
this
I
looks
get to
cool.
fly around in a robot suit. Cool.
Yeah,
I
the
decided
reason
I
it
bought
flopped
it.
was because Destiny was actually doing fucking well. That
Well,
was
the
just
game
EA's
in
answer to
itself was
Destiny.
also pretty shit, though.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
was.
And
Yeah.
it was shit, and it was overdue.
It wasn't the Destiny. It was just the game. It had no storyline. It was glitched half the time. You couldn't play.
Just like
The suits
Destiny.
things were fucked. What do you
I think
mean?
the best thing about it was
Destiny's awesome.
Dude,
going
did you
around
ever
in,
play Did you ever play Destiny
you
early? Like the original one?
I'm playing Destiny right now, Mitch.
The original one.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I played it since day one.
Oh, shit.
I played Destiny 1 since day one, and
Okay, let's
Destiny
keep
2
it real
since
though.
day
The
1.
original Destiny storyline kind of sucks ass.
It doesn't. It was good.
It kind of does though.
It kind of doesn't.
Like it's a cool lore, but it makes no fucking sense when you play the game. You
Yeah,
have to go
so I was
read all the
watching
shit.
Stepsis Lost Me earlier today. I gotta say, bro.
Shut the fuck
I
up,
love
Bones.
the storyline, but I don't know. They're getting like kind of repetitive at this point. Like, I'm not really watching them because they're like stepsister. I'm more just watching them because they got big tits. But like I just feel like they need to incorporate a more They should do like a series, right? Not just like an anthology. They should like a proper sequels and stuff like that. And because like I don't know, it's kind of hard to like get into it when like one day you're my bratty stepsis, and then the next day you're my bratty stepmom. Like which one is it? Like I feel like
What the fuck?
there should be some consistency. Like Brady stepsis comes back from school, she failed the test, you help her out, and the next one should be like Brady sister passes test,
So
she's
she
happy,
rewards you for
she
it.
rewards you, and it's like
Yeah.
that way I'd be like, yeah, I'm really invested in this now.
And then even then, you
Anyone
can watch,
else
you
lost
can
in
watch the
this?
story, and you can watch the
You're
trilogy.
talking
You
about
know?
porn, Nick.
Yeah, the spank thing.
Man, I don't know, man.
Makes you think.
I was talking about cuties, bro. Okay, why is that like? These people defending it, right?
Yeah,
not
gonna
lie.
Apparently, it's actually shows a strong message of being against sexualizing
No,
children. Bisexualizing children.
No. No, that's like trying to be anti-animal cruelty by killing animals.
Yeah, I know. I never
Hmm.
said I agree with it. It's just fuck's sake.
No, but the way they do it as well, it's very like I saw a in-depth review on it. It's very mixed messages, and it does not get the point across at all. In fact, it almost seems like anti Islam,
That's
Oh shit!
fucking.
which is funny, like considering the creator has like had a childhood where she was like brought up by
Islamic parents.
yeah.
It's been given awards on Netflix.
What's it at?
It's
a
award.
Netflix award.
It's award winning. Some but you know who gave an award?
Who?
Some 50-year-old Netflix worker. Like
Bro,
hired
you
Netflix.
love how like they get all this backlash, and instead of like actually listening to what the people, they're like, yeah, let's just double down harder.
Yeah, they're losing a lot of money.
lost
Okay.
$9 million
Can I just
revenue on
make a parallel here? This is kind of exactly what happened to Battlefield 5 at the start of its fucking life cycle.
Yeah, but
No,
this
but
is an
Battlefield
entire
5
game.
is Battlefield
This
5.
is that's not. You shouldn't even be comparing these two, dude.
No,
True.
Yeah,
this
they're pretty
is like they interviewed like 600 girls for the lead role where they all had to like twerk or something.
What the fuck? Okay, never mind.
That's
Yeah,
so
okay,
bad.
Where can
that's
I
a bad
apply?
comparison.
Wait, say that again, bro. Didn't
Where
get
can I apply?
It's too late. It's already been done.
Yeah, so they're already
When's
made.
Cuties 2 coming out, bro?
But it's just I can't believe they
Wait,
haven't
Bones,
taken
you
it
going
down.
for
Yeah.
antagonist or protagonist?
Bro, look, man. I think I'll play like creepy dude in the back with his dick out. Honestly.
This is like the wrong context. We're talking about a movie with underage girls.
Look, alright, Netflix can allow it. I can too. Like, bro, it's just dumb because then you got a lot of people that are painting it as a political thing. This shouldn't be a political thing. There's literally people like on all sides who are like, yeah, fuck this. But then there's
Yeah,
all,
no.
like I'm not like, you know, I don't want to be like politically based here, but these are like obviously like right wingers who hate it. But then there's people in the left who are like, well, if the right wing hates it, we've got to defend it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And like that's like this stupid mindset where you're literally throwing away humanity and what's right just because you're on the different side of the fence.
Mm.
This isn't something you should fight about. This is something that you should, or obviously you should be fighting about it, but you're fighting like to the wrong people about it. I guess it's
But that's just how bad it's gotten in America. There's such a fucking polarization.
well, it's a French movie
between
though,
left
so
and
it's
right.
not just.
Oh, I feel a bit bad about it because the creator, she obviously didn't have any of that. Her intentions were probably more or less pure.
Yeah, she clearly got fucked over by the Netflix executives.
But
who were
even
just
still,
like,
though,
money.
It's kind of like any backlash she gets, she fully deserves for not considering the fact that,
It could be twisted in such a way.
like, yeah. The thing is, right? I'd understand if you were doing it by using people, or like it's really hard to present an image like that and do it in the right way.
and
in
not
saying
just
that-
make it look like it's just sexualizing
Well,
children.
like if you're gonna do it with people who are like over 18, one, so it's not actually pedophilia,
Mhm.
and two, like
Yeah.
you shouldn't present it.
Just get
in a
Emily
way
when she's
that's just
18.
bad.
She'll still look like she's 12.
Oh,
I'm
she's
sorry,
turning
Emily.
18
I'm sorry,
soon.
Emily. I'm sorry, Emily.
No, this is not okay. We have to cut that out.
Yeah, not on the topic, dude.
No, look, she's gonna. Oh, if we make her edit this, she's gonna hear that, and then we're gonna like.
Just blame Mitch.
We're gonna die. We're not gonna be
Mitch.
alive by
Hi,
the end
Mitch.
of this.
That's the
Let me
easy
go to the
option.
bus.
Just blame me.
What is she gonna do, bro? Kick your shins, man? Come on.
No, she's gonna fucking
No,
bite
no,
my
no. You'll
ankles.
find yourself you'll find yourself frothing at the mouth because she poisoned your food. All right. So they also found out that one of the no, not even one of the crew. The cinematographer for Cuties also had a past. Like they had once worked on a film where it was just about like an underage girl like dancing topless, and it's just like. Yeah, no, these are all allegations, but it just kind of makes you think, like, there's
many
this guy
things
who's
line
worked
up
on...
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck's going on?
Like they're literally, you know, they're pedophiles and they're getting applauded for it. But I'm not even gonna like complicate it. That's-
pedophilia is
Yeah.
sexuality.
I mean, I think there is a pretty big backlash, though.
Oh yeah, no. But like, there's also a lot of people applauding them. Like I'm saying, like obviously
Yeah.
there's more backlash than applause, but there shouldn't be any applauding at all.
Yeah, exactly. Because 1% of 1,000 is still, like, what, 10
Still-
people?
Yeah, it's still a lot.
1% of 10,000 is still 100 people, and it's like,
That's too many
you know,
people.
1% of the world is...
Like 7 million people.
7? Yeah, true.
Which is like fucking more than the population of Victoria. Which is way too many people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people defending it, and it's... Nah.
Like even if 1% of the US defended it, that's 300,000 people.
I understand defending the director and writer, but the film itself,
And also Netflix for actually publishing it, bro. It had to go through a board of people, and they were all just like,
exactly.
"Yeah, no, I love kids. Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm, yeah.
They all watched it
Particularly with
and
their
were
pants
like,
down.
yes.
Yeah."
Oh, Netflix is just. I just don't understand why they haven't taken it down. Like
And Disney Plus, what they're doing with what they're doing with Mulan.
that was just okay. Cool. It's what good on. Like they want to do something for feminism. I don't care. The only bad part about that movie
It's
was
the movie.
is the movie A, they took out Mushu, and
Yeah.
B, there's no musical numbers.
Well, I was gonna say, besides the actual
man.
movie itself, I'm pretty sure they made you have to pay for it
Yeah, you do.
as well as
pretty sure.
owning
Wait, let me.
as well as owning Disney Plus.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it is.
Fucking
And
hell.
like, I don't know about you, but that's stupid.
There's only
That's
one
very
reason I have
stupid.
Disney Plus, and that was to
It
watch
makes
The
it
Mandalorian
really
and Clone
easy
Wars.
to boycott it.
Yeah, like as a matter of fact, like most people already own only own Disney Plus for either Mandalorian or like
That's
Clone
me.
Wars.
That's me.
Yeah, that's just all of us. Mandalorian,
when
Clone Wars, we're done.
when Mandalorian season 1 finished, the amount of like cancels was insane.
Mm.
So like, I wouldn't be surprised, if like it will happen again after season 2 finishes
Mhm.
when it starts anyway. But yeah, it's just this like these huge companies. They have this lack of understanding of how people actually are.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
The
about
only
money.
thing
It's
The
all
only thing
about
they
money.
understand
Yeah.
is money.
The
Mr.
second like you look at EA, one of the most hated gaming company or whatever. Like the fact that a company can get to that and still be huge is like disgusting.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Especially
People
the way
still
they
buy
just.
But
fuck up
it's
the
how they do it.
game.
Like they get these huge they go about it in a smart way where they get these huge titles that everybody's obviously going to flock to because it's something that they love, like Star Wars, soccer, or whatever. And EA does soccer, doesn't it?
Yeah, EA does
Yeah,
FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's obviously people are going to buy it without thinking, but then this huge amount of backlash comes, but it's too late. They've already made their money, and then people just don't think and they do it again.
Yeah,
So it's
all that really
It's
happens
it's just
in reality.
shit. That's why I want it should be able to the EA should make it so that they give everyone a Star Wars license so that like anyone can make a Star
Yeah.
Wars game. Because
It
Star Wars
should-
has so much potential.
Yeah, true.
think-
I'd love to see what would happen if you got. Ah, fuck! I forgot. I would
I'd
love
love
to
to
see what
see,
would happen if DICE was given free reign to make an actual Star Wars game. Because the
Mm.
reason Battlefront 2 was so fucked up was because EA wanted them to implement microtransactions so heavily in the game that the entire game would be broken if they removed the microtransactions. The game does not work without the star cards. If DICE was given free reign to make a proper game without that, I would love to see what they would do.
I'm just speaking of that game, and it's gotten a whole lot better now.
It has, I
It's,
can agree with
it's
you.
such I enjoy it.
It
I
is
play
fun to play now.
I will look. It's one of those games. It's like it's almost like a relic of like lost potential. Like I didn't play it since start, but I've played it like recently this year, and I played a fair amount of it. I didn't play obviously as much as Matt, but like I still enjoyed it. But every single time I played, it almost made me sad because like I'd see something or I'd do something and I'd be like, why
What
isn't
could
this
have this
why
been?
isn't this more fleshed out? Why
Yeah,
isn't
this-
this a bigger
yeah.
part of it? Why is such a like there's so many like little broken things here and there. Obviously, they're not going back to it because they've just cut off their supply to Battlefield 5 and Battlefront 2, which is stupid. Like
yeah, but I guess I'm not at all surprised they cut off for Battlefield 5. I'm kind of disappointed
Yeah.
they cut off for Battlefront 2. They could have added more to it. They could have fleshed it out
I
quite a
know,
bit.
I know they were cut off, but I think they might be bringing some stuff back because as soon as they cut off the demand, the absolute uproar that came from that was
Yeah.
immense, and I think they've actually
No,
because they did one final update
Yeah,
a couple
Battle
months
of
ago.
Scarif?
They did Scarif, a Darth Maul skin, shit like that, and the amount of uproar, like 90% of the player base that plays that game got pissed
Yeah,
and was
but I mean,
going off at EA.
it's still
and
kind
then
of
what
it's
they-
still kind of fair enough though, because if Battlefield doesn't fucking flop like Battlefield 5, Battlefield is dead in the water, and fucking
Battlefield 6, yeah.
yeah. If Battlefield 6 is shit, Battlefield is dead.
Wait, is that
You
in
mean-
development?
Yeah, Battlefield
Battlefield
6
6,
is
yeah.
in development.
The only
Yeah, I
good
haven't played any Battlefield, so I have no idea what's going on with this.
the only good
Basically, just
Battlefront
Battlefield
game-
5 was fucking
Mm.
shit house for multiple reasons, not just the they fucked up with the putting women with bionic arm in trailer. That's not World War II. That's just one of them. If you look at the actual gameplay of it, it's such a downgrade from every other Battlefield game. Like, there's a couple of
Right, yeah.
individual upgrades, but like they fucked with the community so much. Like initially they had a very strong, fast TTK, time to kill, and they nerfed it. put it back up to fast again, then they nerfed it again. There's fucking so many changes constantly. Like, it was such shitty balancing too. SMGs were fucking useless. Shotguns were too. Sniper rifles were alright because they always are. Every single assault rifle dominated everywhere, and the MMGs and LMGs were fucking powerful as shit.
Mm.
The only good.
It was just painful to play. The only good part of it was the initial Pacific, because holy shit, Iwo Jima and Pacific Storm are beautiful maps.
I was gonna say the only good Battlefield games were 3, 4, and Hardline. Like no
Hardline?
cap, they were the best.
Alright.
Hardline was awesome.
Man,
Hardline
kidding?
was a good concept. It was just shittily balanced to a point where it was not fun.
bro, Battlefield. I defend Battlefield 1 for my life here. I'm not gonna lie, Battlefield 1, although like a lot of
I
people
haven't played that
like
one
it.
yet.
Yeah, I'm
Battlefield
Real
1, bro,
Bones. We have
the fact that-
some good memories of Battlefield 1.
Look, bro, look. It most Battlefield games came out really glitchy. Like Battlefield 4, glitchy as.
Battlefield was horrible.
It has some of the worst hit reg I've ever like seen.
It
Man. Like
does. It's
has
fucking
absolutely
horrible.
when it comes to Battlefield 1, bro, I found like, majority of the times, considering how large the games are, I don't completely blame them because it's hard to have,
Yeah,
good
they're big
hit reg
fucking
with
games.
such these big servers. Majority of the times my shots land. Like the time to kill was half decent. But obviously like all the servers are dead. The only servers that were living when I like about a year ago when I was still playing was the hardcore ones where like basically there was no point in running any other gun than a fast firing one, sorry. But yeah, like overall it was pretty fun.
Yeah, and
like,
even just
The vehicles were fun as.
The vehicles
Like that's such a
balanced in it.
core part of it, and that's why I hate Battlefront 2. That's the part I hate about Battlefront 2.
Yeah,
Is how
they're
like,
not
the
cooperative
vehicles.
vehicles.
Star Wars
that's-
has some of the best vehicles in the game, and the best vehicles like
in the fucking
universe,
world.
yeah, and they're absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
In the game.
Like they had some cool concept. Like I'm happy that they brought in, like they did updates. They brought in some of the vehicles they did, especially in like Geonosis map, how they brought in the ATS and shit like that. But they just had so much. They had so much potential with all the multiple throughout Clone Wars and all the films and all the starships and all that, and they just lost it all.
Hey, I feel like the main thing that disappoints me is they should have done the vehicles how the original Battlefront games did them. Instead of just, spawn them in with battle points, you find them on the map and multiple people can get in. And once again, the reason that isn't in the game is because, well, how are you going to implement the star cards if you have more than one person in it? The star cards literally ruined that game.
I mean, they ruined it at the start, but EA, they kind of, once they fixed it up and they kind of just said, yeah, everyone can have, like, thing now, the star cards they're not good, but they're not as bad anymore.
Yeah, but still, they're still the reason why so many features from the originals weren't carried into the current generation of them.
I mean, I think there's multiple reasons that they didn't bring in stuff from the old games, let's be honest.
Yeah, true, probably.
Yeah, fuck it.
Long as.
There's multiple reasons why they didn't bring it in. It's the same with any remaking any old game. You can't add in everything from the old games. I'm not sitting here defending it because Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 are the originals with easily top the remakes.
I am still very sad that my original Battlefront disc on the PS2 stopped working.
I've got mine. I think so. I gotta find it, but I
have like the game case, the dust cover, and I'm gonna get that framed and stuck up in my room. It's fucking beautiful.
But yeah, I don't think the star. I don't mind the star card shit now. Like I've just gotten used to it. It's not that bad. It's not too bad. I would have rather have the little like things you find on the map, but well, that's all we got.
Yeah. So what games are you excited about coming out this year?
Monster Hunter Rise next year, March 26th. Be there or be square, bro. That's why I'm buying a Switch. I don't care anything else.
Wait, what's coming out?
You and your fucking Monster Hunter, bro.
Monster Hunter Rise, bro.
Monster Hunter.
God of War Ragnarok is coming. I am.
Coming out?
Spider-Man 2.
What do you mean it's actually coming out? Of course it's coming.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Bro, it's coming out next year, and they brought a 1 minute and 38-second trailer, and it was the best. It was just I've played the game. I've completed God of War 4 26 times. Like I've done the story 26 times.
Yeah,
I love that game so much. It's just because I have so much love for that game, and like I pick the same thing every single time, same weapon, same ability, same whatever. armor and shit. And then they brought out a 1:30 trailer with this Kratos saying like 3 lines, and I shat myself because I was so excited. I didn't really shit myself, but I got chills.
What do you
I
think
am
about
so
what do you think about the
hyped
new
for that
Watch Dogs game, Watch Dogs Legion?
That looks like it could have potential.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, it
did
looks
you
kinda
play
cool.
much of the original of like
I
Watch Dogs
played-
2, Bones?
Oh, I didn't play Watch Dogs 2, but I played the shit out of Watch Dogs 1.
Was that one actually good? Because I heard that one was actually very shit. Like the original.
I didn't mind it. I really, honestly, like it felt it felt like decently similar to GTA in a lot of aspects, but like it was fun. You know, I enjoyed it, doing shit. It was a good time waste though.
Apparently, the new one's gonna
Just
have a lot
titties.
more interactable
Yeah,
stuff.
the new one is looking like it's fucking so much shit in it.
What
Like,
about
I played the shit out of Watch Dogs 2. I finished it like twice. It was so much fun. I enjoyed Watch Dogs 2, but I also can't ignore some of the flaws. The multiplayer when it was first released was fucking horrible. The stealth system is very basic. It's
Wait, what was
alright
wrong
game.
with the multiplayer? Was it like a connectivity thing, or was
Yeah,
it
it was a
more-
connectivity thing. It was just
Right, yeah.
Ubisoft servers.mb4 has continued to stop working.
What were you gonna say, Nick? Before? Were you gonna say something?
No, I think
heard someone jump in.
that was
Oh.
someone else.
Oh,
Or my question got answered.
True.
Okay,
I was
what do
gonna,
you think about Cold War, Bones?
shit?
Did
Cash
you
grab.
play, did you get Modern Warfare?
No.
Modern Warfare, Bones, you're lucky you didn't get it. I bought it. I got bored within a week.
Dude, I fucking love it. So much
Um,
fun.
so- Wait.
Boring. Warzones, I get it on like maybe.
Nah,
if
I don't
have
enjoy
friends on.
Warzone. I enjoy the actual multiplayer.
I
It's
think-
so refreshing. compared
I
to
think
some
Call
of
of
the newer
Duty
Call of
is
Duties.
a franchise that should be dead by now, or they should be
Yeah,
killing.
definitely.
The fact that
They should've
they're dropping,
stopped.
they're dropping a game every single year. It's literally just like EA with their sport
FIFA.
games at this point. Like,
Yeah, I remember when I moved to Australia for the first time, I thought like Black Ops was the name of the game.
Yeah, because
It's a Call of Duty, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, like I know like people like who are basically like religious fanatics over Call of Duty, and they'll like every single game they'll play the living shit out of, and they'll say it's fun no matter what, just because it's run and gun. But when you think about it, like Black Ops 4, bro, I played a fair amount of that. To this day,
Black
I
Ops 4 was
regret almost
Black
every
Ops
single time
4.
I spent on that, bro.
Black Ops 4 was
Me too,
shit.
Bones. Me, Bones. I just regret it. It was the Blackout. What the fuck was Blackout?
Blackout
Blackout?
was so shit. They should have done a campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to agree with you. Black Ops 4, I hated. Modern Warfare, I absolutely loved because it felt fresh. It felt like some of the older games. And it actually just, the gunplay and the gunsmith were just so
I played
good.
I played a bit of it. I actually didn't mind the fire. Like I didn't mind the like the firefights with it. It was decently fun. I just like I never got it because it was so huge when it came to the download file. Like I don't.
Yeah, dude.
There's
It's
no
like
way I'm gonna have a
150
200
gigs.
gigabyte.
I had to uninstall it from my
The
PC,
only
bro.
the only Call of Duty game that I will ever buy again is Black Ops 2 if they remaster it, and that's it.
Oh, holy shit,
World at
they
War for me,
remastered.
bro. I'm thinking about buying World at War again.
Which one?
World at War.
True, yeah. I would get World at War if it was not fucking $30 still.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? What are we talking about Far Cry? I reckon we can talk about Far Cry
Far Cry
franchise.
6?
Alright.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
coming out
actually
this
looks.
year.
Yeah, it's coming out next year, I think.
Oh, next
But,
year. Yeah, I think it's early next year, maybe.
The trailer looked pretty good, like,
Yeah,
and I
it
like how
looks
they've got
kinda
the actor. I can't remember his name, but he's actually a really good actor, and they've got him as the main villain. I thought that was really cool. He was in the Mandalorian as well.
Oh, who was it?
The commander guy who has the
Oh, Moff
thingy
Gideon.
at the end when you
Moff
remember that
Gideon?
thingy. Yeah, that's it, Moff Gideon.
Yeah.
That guy
he'd
is
make
the
he'd
main
make
villain,
Yeah, he'd make a fucking sick Far Cry
and it's
villain.
it's
Set in a
set.
Caribbean island.
Yeah, I think it's in like Puerto Rico, somewhere like that.
This is
But
just
it
sounding
actually-
like fucking... Ah, fuck. Just Cause, but Caribbean. Just Cause 3, but Caribbean instead of Mediterranean.
Mm.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. I really like. This is gonna sound weird to say because like I legit did everything in Far Cry 5. I did every single mission.
Far
Like
Cry
even like
5.
I did all the side quests. I did everything.
Yeah, same.
And to say that, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know you like the game, Matt. As a Far Cry game, I would rather shit in like my own mouth and
Yeah,
just
it was kind
absolutely
of a
chow
shit
down, bro.
Far Cry game. let's
Honestly,
keep it real.
Far Cry 3 was pretty fun. Far Cry 4 I grew up on. I loved it.
Far Cry. Yeah,
Far
I
Cry
can
5?
100% say Far Cry 4 was so much better.
I went into Far Cry 5 and I was like, okay, what's like the not only was there huge monetization. That's how you say it.
Monetization.
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 Monetization in it, like which it was like unnecessary. Like it was so much of it. There were guns that were added, literally no point. Obviously, like there was like that in the game where there was like guns that were weak to others, but there was just weak as shit guns.
What do you
Sorry.
mean? What do you mean?
Monetitties.
Monetity, what? You haven't seen a monetity before?
No,
Speaking on Far Cry 5, one of the main reasons I did like Far Cry 5 because I'm a big history fan. It's not a secret, and that was based off the cult that came into America. It was a massive cult. I can't remember his name, but it was legit based around him, and I liked that.
John Seed, whatever.
Yeah, John Seed. It wasn't his real name, but it was a massive cult in America. I can't remember the guy's name, but it was actually based on that, and I kind of liked that. And that's why I'm thinking.
There's a lot of cults in America.
Yeah, but
No, there was one. There was one that was just it was massive. It like took over like a whole like county.
Scientology.
No. I'll if
We're
I
gonna get
remember
blacklisted,
if
we're
I
gonna get
remember it, I'll bring
blacklisted.
it up. But and I'm hoping that because since the Far Cry 6 is set in Cuba, it's set like in a Puerto Rico, Cuba sort of place. I'm hoping it's
We're
like
gonna see
about
like some
like
Haitian revolt.
Cuban
kind of
Revolution
stuff.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because the way it looked at it is because it was in the trailer they have like it's like a bunch of people riding and stuff like that, and
Maybe,
it's
maybe
like
we'll go
the
back
guys
to
like you have to control
the
the
dynamic
people.
that we saw in Far Cry 4, where it's like supporting two separate people. Where it's like and then Bonanza with
Both
both
had to be
endings being
shit,
shit.
I would, I want a Far Cry 2 remake, bro. Far Cry 2 was like,
yeah, definitely.
like the only, updated graphics, better controls. I remember like the control screen, like the
Shit.
controls scheme. I was legit shitting my pants because I couldn't play. Like it just felt so like clunky. But like the fact that you pick up a gun, it genuinely made you feel like you were like a one-man army. But it did it in the right way. It didn't make it where you looked like this overpowered
It didn't
guy
make
who
you
could go in
invincible.
dicks blazing and absolutely shred everything with no like I found in Far Cry 5 the only times I was really dying was when I killed myself. I killed myself more just I'd drive into something explosive or I'd just throw a grenade or I'd do something extremely stupid and I kill myself. That was really
I
very
could
hard.
accidentally fucking shoot you the rocket launcher.
But yeah, like it was. I never played Far Cry New Dawn because then it felt more like a spin-off series. I wouldn't even count it as
I didn't
I think
play
it
it,
is.
but I talked to people that did, and it was just a waste of space. It was just a money grab.
Yeah, then I played.
I'm gonna keep it real though. The main thing that I'm disliking with a lot of new Ubisoft games is the reliance on the idea of enemies scaling with you, and they're always the same difficulty effectively. So it's just, how's the enemy harder? Oh, it's just a bigger bullet sponge this time. Like, I mean, it worked. It worked with The Division because that was the only game that was doing it. But now with Assassin's Creed doing it, Far Cry doing it, it's kind of fucking annoying.
Can we talk about real quick on Far Cry Primal? Did any of you guys play Primal?
I didn't play it, but it was an interesting concept.
I got 100% on that game when it came to achievements.
I actually enjoyed it. Like it got so much shit. I feel like,
Yeah,
but then I played it.
It was short. It was so short.
And I feel like it got so much shit because everyone's all like, "Oh yeah, Far Cry, we want guns. We want to be able to drive into people and shoot stuff." And where Far Cry Primal is, you're a fucking caveman. You run around with a spear and shit.
Yeah. Look, I even myself, I found really conflicted on it because like I enjoyed it at a lot of points, and a lot of points I was just like, okay, I would legit just like go in with my club, and I like it kind of at some points, it felt like the exact same with Far Cry 5, where like I got so strong with my club, but I literally just go in, I'd kill everybody just by like smacking them in the head constantly. Like I had no competition. They like, but yeah, it was decently fun. Like the fights against those boss animals or whatever. That's something that they actually. That's something that they brought into Far Cry 5 actually.
I remember that.
And that was like I remember like fighting the mammoth, and the only way I could actually beat it because like I was doing it so early. I killed it by getting into a glitch spot, and like that was actually a really cool fight, even though it was pretty simple.
I did it when I did it. I just got fire arrows and just running around. I think I had my saber tooth. I had a pet saber tooth at that time.
Yeah, right.
I kind of left those to I was more progressed.
Yeah, the pet mechanic was something that I found interesting. I never actually played it.
It was cool,
but the way that it's like not like
you only
just set
needed one.
pets, you have to like tame them. Was like
I mean, that wasn't
interesting
taming.
concept?
It wasn't that bad. Like it was like you go up to them and you just say hi. Here you go. Here's a meat. You're my pet. Like
Scooby snack.
taming them wasn't really like a.
Give 'em a reach
it wasn't
around.
difficulty at
Give
all.
him a kiss on the cheek, say everything will be fine, and then
Mm.
that's all you have to do.
And Cosby him.
Ooh.
I
Toby
want to
Turner.
talk. I want to talk about just real quick. Mitch brought up before Assassin's Creed. How we thinking about that new game that's coming out?
Valhalla?
Oh,
Mhm.
It looks
But,
interesting. But again,
haven't
I
cared about
kind of
Assassin's
hope they
Creed
go
for a
back
while.
to some of the older style of it, where they're not just, oh, this guy's harder because he's got a bigger health bar.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's the thing with the new ones. Don't get me wrong. I love the Assassin's Creed series. I played pretty much all the games. I've like especially Assassin's Creed 3 was like I reckon one of the best. Like one of them. There's obviously many.
Oh, Lawrence, do you remember
That
when
was
it went?
really
Do you remember when it went free to play with Xbox Live, and we'd all try and get in and play the fucking multiplayer on it?
The multiplayer on Assassin's Creed 3 was fucking
Wait,
awesome.
Valhalla's meant to come out a day before my birthday.
Not bad. That's
But
kind of
with Valhalla, I'm kind of in. I've 100% completed Odyssey because I do classics. I would do history. It was Greek mythology.
Yeah.
I went in there knowing everything and just had a good time. The only things we said earlier, Mitch, is with the enemy difficulty. Like, it didn't feel much Assassin's Creed. I guess in that game they didn't have the hand blade because it wasn't made then.
Yeah, it just felt
But
too
I
much
couldn't.
like that
I couldn't
and
jump on enemies and just kill
yeah,
them
that
instantly.
and Origins. They just felt too much like brawler games rather than stealth
Hmm.
games. Because that's
But
what
that's the thing-
Assassin's Creed is. It's a stealth game, not a fucking fighting game.
That's why I'm curious about Valhalla because in Valhalla, that's the time period where the handblade's introduced.
Yeah,
So in the
hidden
Assassin's
blade.
Creed, in the ideology. So I'm hoping, but you're a big bulky Viking, so I'm like, I'm wary to see how they're going. I'm curious to see how they're going to implement that stealth.
I feel
as
like
well
it might end
as
up
having-
being somewhere between the originals and the new ones.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
no, I'm
curious to see how
interested
it's
in
gonna
the
go.
whole Viking design, but it's like it is stealth after all, so it's like
Hmm.
how are they gonna pull that off and have it be believable?
Did anyone play Ghost Recon Breakpoint?
Nope, I didn't.
No.
Ah,
I legit don't play Ghost Recon games anymore, bro. I played one. I was like, yeah, no, none more.
I really enjoyed Wildlands. Wildlands was very fun. Breakpoint went a bit too hardcore on the survival of it, and sort of ditched a lot of the stuff that was fun about Wildlands, which was mostly just the casualness of fucking around with the fucking cartel members. But yeah, that's just sort of my thoughts on that.
Yeah.
I've been
Alright,
going
well,
for like fucking hour.
yeah,
and a
I was
bit.
gonna
We can
say.
probably wrap it up now.
I think it's time to wrap it up. It's been a good talk. It's
Yeah,
good to
dude,
see how we.
the boys talk. Talk for the boys.
The boys cast.
Not annoying Emily by talking about video games the entire time.
Can we call it the casting couch? Come on, guys. No,
The
no.
casters.
A bit of professionality.
Yeah, we'll
We
put
fell
that
off
forward.
the hill, so our armor's broken. Cast.
Alright, well, hope you guys have enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If episode 2 still gets 50 likes, I will watch season 6 of Clone Wars. So share that
Yeah,
bitch
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Share this
Yeah,
bitch
and
around.
before we end, thanks for Bones for coming in today.
Yeah,
and
thank
having
you
a chat
Bones
with
for
us.
coming
Yeah,
in, giving up your time
Let's have it a
to
bit
talk
here.
to us.
Bones, do you have a
Good
closing
one.
statement?
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Plug my butt. That's fucking. Actually, yeah, no. My dad got me onto some of this. I'll probably get it right now. I was gonna plug some like Metamucil shit, but can't be fucked.
Let's go option 2, cocaine. It's a good
Option
shit.
2, cocaine. You know,
Edibles.
do you reckon they'll make like an ass, like a Sorry, hold up. I was gonna say an ass plunger, but I would have made another conversation. You know, I think I'll leave it there. Follow me on
Leave you on
Instagram
that
at
cliffhanger.
Digging for Bones. That's DIGGEN, the number 4 BONES.
On Instagram.
On Insta.
Your hunting account.
Oh, Hunting for Bones. Hey, oh, bro. Actually, there's a number somewhere in there. I can't remember anymore.
It's the 1 on the eye.
Hold on. No, I got it. It's Hunting for Bones. HUNT1 ING, the number 4 BONES.
Alrighty.
Alright, thanks
You
for
go follow
watching.
him.
Enjoy.
Thank you. See ya.